I'm Paul with Newcap here in O'Connell, and today we're just going to show you something basic that you might already know, but just a few pointers just on replacing your furnace filter and why it's important to keep a clean one in there. Like this one right here, I'm just looking at, somebody installed, it's too short for the opening, so right now it's allowing dust to get through into the heat exchanger, and there's an air conditioning coil up there. Having too small of a filter will allow that dust to get up, and eventually it's going to plug this coil up here. And once that coil gets plugged, basically you're not going to have enough airflow across that coil, and your air conditioner could freeze up. And not only that, you can overheat your heat exchanger because you don't have enough air flowing through that coil. Or if the filter is the correct size, it could be too dirty. If it gets too dirty, it'll be the same exact effect. You won't have enough air flowing across your air conditioning coil. And the same with the heat exchanger. And over time, it could cause your heat exchanger to crack or fail prematurely because of the lack of airflow across it. So this filter rack here, we measured it, and it's a 16 by 25 by 1 filter. And there's an airflow on it. The airflow, there will be an arrow. It always points towards the furnace. The arrow points towards it. Because there's supports on the back side of the filter that prevent that filter from being pulled in. That's why the arrow usually faces towards the furnace. Then you slide it all the way in there. Some people have a cover on there, so you're going to want to put a cover on it when you're done if there is a filter cover on it. This is just at our office here. So other than that, I mean, that's about it for keeping a filter. I mean, you just want to keep it clean. It just helps the equipment overall. Basically, it'll protect your blower, your heat exchanger, and your air conditioning coil just by keeping a clean filter. So that's about all I really have about filters for today.